Set in a mythological world, the story begins with a recounting of the creation of the Olympian gods. After their victory over the Titans, the gods Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades divided the world among themselves. Zeus ruled the heavens, Poseidon the seas, and Hades, betrayed by Zeus, was tricked into ruling the underworld. Over time, the gods maintained their power by feeding on humanity's prayers. However, as humans grew disillusioned and began rebelling against their creators, the gods' strength started to fade. A fisherman named Perseus, who lives a quiet life with his adoptive family on a fishing boat. Unbeknownst to him, Perseus is actually a demigod, the son of Zeus and a mortal woman. One day, as Perseus and his family sail near the city of Argos, they witness soldiers toppling a massive statue of Zeus into the sea, symbolizing humanity's rebellion against the gods. This act enrages Zeus, who sends his brother Hades to punish the soldiers. Hades unleashes harpies that slaughter the soldiers and destroys Perseus's family in the crossfire, leaving him as the lone survivor. Perseus is brought to Argos, where the city is in turmoil. King Cepheus and Queen Cassiopeia mock the gods during a feast, claiming their daughter, Princess Andromeda, is more beautiful than any goddess. As punishment for this hubris, Hades appears, killing Cassiopeia and declaring that the city of Argos will be destroyed by the Kraken, a monstrous sea creature, unless Andromeda is sacrificed within 10 days. Before departing, Hades reveals Perseus's divine lineage, calling him the son of Zeus. The people of Argos beg Perseus to help save them, believing he is their only hope as a demigod. Reluctantly, Perseus agrees, and sets out on a perilous quest to find a way to defeat the Kraken. He is joined by a group of Argos warriors led by Draco and by Io, an immortal woman who has been watching over Perseus his entire life. Io reveals to Perseus the truth about his origins. Zeus seduced Perseus's mortal mother, Danae, which enraged her husband, King Acrisius. Acrisius attempted to kill Danae and the newborn Perseus by casting them into the sea in a chest, but they were saved by Zeus. As the group ventures into the wilderness, they face numerous trials and dangers. First, they are attacked by enormous, venomous scorpions, summoned by Calibos, the cursed, deformed form of Acrisius, who now serves Hades. The scorpions nearly overwhelm the group, but they are subdued with the help of the Jinn, desert sorcerers who also wish to see the gods defeated. The Jinn join forces with Perseus's group, providing them with a way to tame the scorpions for transportation. The group then travels to the Stygian witches, 3 blind seers who hold the secret to defeating the Kraken. The witches reveal that the only way to kill the Kraken is to use the head of Medusa, a gorgon whose gaze can turn any living creature to stone. However, the journey to Medusa's lair in the underworld is fraught with danger, and most of them will not survive. Arriving at Medusa's lair, Perseus and his companions confront the monstrous gorgon, who slithers through the shadows of her fiery cavern. One by one, Medusa turns most of the group to stone, leaving Perseus to face her alone. Using his sword and shield, Perseus finally decapitates Medusa, claiming her head as the weapon needed to stop the Kraken. Meanwhile, Hades' scheme to overthrow Zeus begins to unfold. It is revealed that Hades tricked Zeus into unleashing the Kraken, intending to weaken Zeus by feeding on humanity's fear and taking control of Olympus. With the Kraken about to be unleashed, Hades grows stronger while Zeus becomes increasingly powerless. On his way back to Argos, Perseus is intercepted by Calibos, who fatally wounds Io during their battle. Enraged, Perseus uses Zeus's gifted sword to kill Calibos, finally avenging his mother. Io dies in Perseus's arms, but encourages him to fulfill his destiny. Perseus rides the winged horse Pegasus back to Argos to confront the Kraken. In Argos, Andromeda is chained to a rock as a sacrifice to the Kraken, and the massive creature rises from the ocean, wreaking havoc on the city. Perseus arrives just in time, flying on Pegasus and wielding Medusa's head. As the Kraken lunges toward Andromeda, Perseus unveils Medusa's head, turning the monstrous beast to stone and shattering it into pieces. With the Kraken defeated, Hades confronts Perseus, taunting him about his mortality. Perseus uses Zeus's sword to banish Hades back to the underworld, rejecting his divine lineage and choosing to live as a mortal. Zeus, impressed by Perseus's courage and defiance, offers him a place among the gods. But Perseus declines, preferring to remain with humanity. But with Perseus saving Andromeda from the sacrificial altar. Though she offers him a chance to rule Argos by her side, Perseus chooses to walk his own path. Zeus appears one final time, thanking Perseus for restoring balance between gods and men. As a reward, Zeus resurrects Io, reuniting her with Perseus, and the two prepare to face whatever challenges the future may hold.